Congress has reached up to a mark of 37, whereas in the Jammu and Kashmir, where elections have happened after a long wait of a decade, the National Conference-led alliance won 49 seats, of which the NC alone has secured 41 seats. Ajay Jandial joins me live on the broadcast. While Ajay, the polls that have just been concluded in Jammu and Kashmir have in fact also given a clear-cut messages to the parties in the fray, and at this point of time, it is in fact the National Conference which has emerged as the bigger kingmaker at this point of time, and it is in fact the opposition, the JKNC and also the Congress, which have emerged victorious. But at the same time, the Congress, which actually is now of that opinion of losing Haryana, is giving out a message of trying to reintrospect of what worked for them in Jammu and Kashmir but not in Haryana. What are the latest details that you are picking up from your sources in the Congress after the analysis of the counting of votes has happened yesterday?
The way basically result came, it indicates that even Congress has to introspect that what exactly has happened, because they were very sure in the in Haryana, and as far as the Jammu and Kashmir concerned, they were expecting that they will touch at least 12 to 15 seats in the Jammu and Kashmir. But most of their top leaders, and especially from the Jammu province, they lost all the seats. Whether their two working president, Raman Balla, who was a former minister, he lost the election. Tara Chand, who was a deputy chief minister and working president of Congress, he lost election. Jogesh Sani, one famous face of the Congress, he was a former minister, and he also lost the election from the Jammu East. Other than that, other candidates, those who were claiming that they'll be able to win seats, they lost most of the election, most of the seats. So that indicates that Congress has to introspect, because in the morning the figure was showing that Congress is going to touch the majority marks. But right after 1 hour of the counting, the situation was totally changed, and they lost Haryana as well. But definitely they need to introspect. Mallikarjun Kharge, he says that we honor the verdict of the people, but we have to introspect that what we have to do. But definitely, how things will move here in the Jammu and Kashmir, as Congress and the National Conference Alliance, they got enough number of seats to form government here in the Jammu and Kashmir, and for that purpose we have reached here in the National Conference office, and we have with us former MLC and the senior leader of the National Conference, Sheikh Bashir Saab. Sheikh Bashir Saab, how things is going to unfold? Because Sheikh Bashir Saab, how things are going here in the Jammu and Kashmir, how you are planning to form a government. National Conference got enough number of seats, but as far as the Congress, your partner is concerned, they didn't have number of seats, or we can say that they lost most of the seats from the Jammu province. So how you are going to do justice with the people of Jammu?
First of all, I congratulate my National Conference for winning the majority in J&K. I congratulate the voters who have voted for secularism, socialism and democracy. And this is the win of the democracy. This is the win of the secularism. Secondly, the question is that today it has been given to understand that today every candidate who has won, he will celebrate with their workers in their respective areas, and simultaneously meeting of legislature party will be called, and it will be decided that who will be the leader of the house, and accordingly the things will go, and we should wait and watch till that.
How much time you will take to form government in the Jammu and Kashmir? No doubt that you have number of seats that which is required to form a government. But can we say that in next day or two, things will be finalized and there will be a legislature body meet of National Conference?
Yes, this is very much clear. We are very much comfortable with the majority, and this National Conference and Congress alliance has won. Nobody is worrying about it, and we will take time. I hope within 2 or 3, within a day or two, the date of the legislature party will be decided, and simultaneously core groups will also meet and to settle all the issues and how to take the issues which have been promised to the people.
What is going to happen as far as the alliance is concerned? Because Congress have only 6 seats. So how things will be distributed as far as the ministries are concerned? Because there will be only 9 ministries in the Jammu Kashmir UT and 1 chief minister. So how this thing will take place?
I don't think that ministers, in this situation, the ministries are the issues. Issues are that 10 years of the J&K state, which was state, now it is UT, the issues are very big, and for those big issues, ministries are immaterial. We have to work collectively to face those challenges which we are facing in these days, and the present setup, the bureaucratic setup has demolished Jammu and Kashmir state. We have to retrieve this state. Now, we are working for that.
We spoke to the BJP, top BJP leaders in the Jammu and Kashmir, and they say still they are hopeful that they can do something, and they can be in the power as well, like as far as the government formation is concerned. So how do you see? Are you worried about, because we have seen in some of the states that MLAs, they basically leave one party, they goes to the other party. So can this happen this time with the National Conference Congress alliance?
I think I should suggest to BJP people, they should see the writing on the wall. Whatever they said, whatever they asked the people to do, they crossed all the limits when they were campaigning in the elections. Even the top leaders, unfortunately, didn't touch those issues which were the public issues. They touched those issues which unfortunately are not the issues of the people. And BJP should not resort to that. And I hope they should allow democracy to flourish, and they should not resort to these issues.
And what about the Jammu? Because BJP won most of the seats in the Hindu belt area. We can say the Jammu province. So how you are going to do justice with the Jammu? How you are planning to give power to the Jammu region? So how the things will unfold here?
National Conference and alliance partners will work for Jammu and Kashmir.
But alliance party lost most of the seats from Jammu.
How does it matter? When we are alliance partners, we have to go together.
Are you in touch with the independents, those who won, 7 independents won the seats?
Presently, I don't know what is happening, but I hope like-minded parties will join without any hesitation to take the people away from these issues which are confronting the people.
All right.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. So, clear words from the National Conference, and they say that we are hopeful that we will be able to do justice with the people of Jammu as well. As far as the government formation is concerned, they say that there'll be a legislative National Conference legislature party meet, and then they will finalize the leader of the house, and then they will go to the governor to get a date for comments of the government in Jammu and Kashmir.
All right, Ajay, thank you so much for bringing us this, in fact, exclusive conversation as far as there is an analysis and interpretation of what happened in Jammu and Kashmir is concerned. That was my colleague Ajay Jandial. Now, let's viewers moving on to another important story that we're tracking.